Welcome back to That's My Jam. I'm Stacy Gordon. Today we're going to be making a dish that you can serve for breakfast, for brunch, for lunch, for dinner. Serve it whenever you like. Today we're going to make a crustless spinach quiche. Say that 3 times as fast as you can. This is a recipe that was given to me by my friend Carla, but I like to add a little spin to it, and I think it's something you're going to like. You're going to want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. We're going to start out with a little bit of butter, about a tablespoon or so. We're going to put that into a skillet. Medium-high heat. We're going to add 1 chopped onion. And we're going to let those onions saute in our butter. I've got a 10-ounce box of frozen chopped spinach. It's thawed out, and now I'm going to drain this. We don't want to brown these onions. We just want to get them nice and tender. My spinach isn't quite ready yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and remove this from the heat. If you've never tried to drain all the moisture out of a box of frozen spinach, have you even lived? It's a mess. And I strained as much as I could out with a colander and a fork. Now I've just resorted to putting it in some paper towels and just squishing the last of the moisture out of this spinach. Alrighty. We're going to add this spinach to our onions. And we're going to let this go for just a little bit. This will give any moisture that may still happen to be in that spinach a chance to evaporate. I'm going to add a couple dashes of nutmeg to this spinach. The recipe calls for 1/8 of a teaspoon. I'm not a huge fan of nutmeg, so I'm just giving it the tiniest little shake. We're just going to blend up these onions, spinach, and nutmeg until we're sure that all of the moisture is out of here. After my paper towel squeeze, I really don't think this is going to take too long. I'm removing this from the heat. Pretty happy with the way it looks. And I'm going to set it on the back burner so it doesn't cook anymore. For this next step, a big old bowl. We're going to need 5 nice eggs. I'm going to go ahead and crack those into my big old bowl. Our good friends salt and pepper are going to make an appearance. And now we're going to whisk up these eggs. Once the eggs are lightly beaten, I'm going to add 3 cups of cheese. I'm using a Colby Jack. You can use any kind of cheese you like. Munster, provolone, cheddar, whatever suits your taste. 3 cups of that. I'm going to mix that cheese in just a little bit. And then I'm going to add my onion and spinach mixture. We're just going to continue to mix everything up until it's well blended. Now, if you just want the basic crustless quiche recipe, this is ready to go in your baking dish. But I promised you a twist. So here we go. When I got up this morning, I put a chicken breast in my crock pot. It's ready now, and I'm going to shred that up. Thank you, crock pot. This is an easy shred. After I give Marley G a tiny little piece of this, then I'm going to put the rest of this right in with our quiche mixture. suddenly this just became crustless spinach. Let me try that again. And now this just became crustless spinach quiche with chicken. Much better. Once we get that stirred up, we're going to take a square baking dish, spray it with some cooking spray, and we're going to put our mixture right in there. I'm just going to even this out nicely. And we're about to stick this in our 350-degree oven. Easy peasy. We're going to leave that in our oven for about 30 minutes. We just want to make sure our eggs are set. When it's ready, you'll start to see a little bit of golden brown on there. You'll be able to tell. This went for just over 30 minutes. You can see that the eggs are set. You can see these fabulous golden brown edges. We need to let this rest for about 10 minutes and then we're going to cut into it. While we're waiting, now would be a great time to go down and hit that subscribe button. That's good. This quiche would be the star of any brunch. The chicken gives it a great texture. Not too much nutmeg. This is the perfect crustless quiche recipe. Every Thursday, I do a quickie video, under 5 minutes, and a music trivia question at the end. Have a great week. Turn off the TV, turn on some music, and just keep jamming.